It's another one of the sighting brought to you by the Windows One, PTV, and YouTube. And we got basically an afternoon of stuff. I'm gonna just start with the WWE joint. Like I said, I may check on Call of Duty in a bit to see what the event is for the week. And I'm definitely gonna play some more GTA Online to get the new business going. But for now, we are at Battleground. It's in about NXT and Mutiny. And it's a card. Promises from the King tournament. These two will fight to start out things. I'm only really watching 5 matches. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Basically, the winner out of Javon and Punk will take on Shawn in the main event. And this rivalry is renewed thanks to Bayley being runner-up in the Queen tournament. And she basically get a chance to, get her belt back in an underground match. So it started like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny and the NXT Championships.
Here he is, a champion twice over.
Wow. When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Standing tall with both of his titles. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT Mutiny,
The champion is really betting on themselves tonight. I can't imagine the feeling of having 2 titles at risk. There's the bell, and our champion is in a very rare situation of defending 2 titles here tonight.
When you accumulate accolades and power, you have to be ready to defend them. Holding 2 titles puts a massive target on your back. You basically become a 2-for-1 deal.
But those titles weren't won by chance and luck. We know the champion has what it takes.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And pumps the shoulder up.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cranking the head. Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Boom, what impact.
Hooked up. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, right to the arm. Now trampling the opposition.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, my God.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Take off.
Look out below!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And like it or not, CM Punk's looking extremely fragile right now. Just hoping he hasn't been injured here.
And he turned it around.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, man.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Off the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Strong counter from Punk.
Showing he's not out of it.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Here's the cover.
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody. He beats the count. Barely.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good.
All the momentum. And Evans looking to secure the victory. Fights it out in 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Elbow elbow drop with authority.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Going for sliced bread.
What a count!
This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny and NXT Champion, CM Punk.
2 titles changing hands in an instant.
Some might say the...
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this Falls Count Anywhere match. Title on the line with Candice LeRae, Thea Hale, and Jada Parker.
A lot of different strategies at play here. You can either try and run the table or do what I do, which is run and hide until there's one opponent left. Discretion is the better part of valor after all.
Ouch. Brought down with a DDT.
Man. Getting her set up for something in the corner. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Candice on the receiving end.
eats a punch to the face.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Ducked face first.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
To the sky. Oh, coming down from way up top. No hold here. Here's a cover.
She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ah, right to the back. An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, what a stop.
And she goes for the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
No celebrations yet.
Candice LeRae into the... Is hope fading? Is this out, man? Just trying to shift her hips. She does. And a right hand. And there's the break.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
In the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Counter by one could be moving to ringside. Calculating the next move here. Oh, my goodness. And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Candace was waiting on that. Unbelievable athleticism. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Turns it around.
Oh!
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, that got turned around on Parker. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh! Will this be enough? Pin attempt broken up. Oh, God. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Looks like Candace is locked in on their opponent.
Stop. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Waiting for their fallen opponent.
Oh, Thea gets the better there.
And Jada clearly ready for a fight here.
Taken out with an arm drag. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Thea is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Running clothesline.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Going up high with the punch.
Some mental chess here from Thea Hale.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over.
My goodness. Look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Turns that away.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Oh, that got...
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. German suplex.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Incoming.
She escapes the attack.
Ah, look at this. Will it be? She pops the shoulder up in one.
This match continues on. What a back elbow. You talk about competition. You talk about...
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Is it enough? The cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Hale,
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
That ends things for Jada Parker. She's been eliminated.
Dominating shoulder tackler. Gets out of the way of that one.
Boom! Double knee arm breaker. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Whip back into the ring. Drops the hammer. Candace being covered. This could be it. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Thea Hale ascends up top. Up high.
Oh, she missed. What a boot.
And LeRae showing off stiff resistance down the stretch.
Seeing some impressive resilience from the esteemed Mrs. Wrestling.
Holy timed offense there.
What energy in the arena tonight. And pull that slam.
She turns that attack away.
Crisp arm drag. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Senton connects.
Thea Hale whipping the WWE Universe into a frenzy and simultaneously whipping her opponent with a series of stomps. Look at these stomps.
Might have her shoulders down. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and the new...
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive, knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them. Impressive counter by KO.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Went for the springboard and missed. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
An easy kick out there.
Still too early in this match. Oh, man.
He saw it coming from Owens.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing it.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a boot.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Not looking good in this position.
Put down face first. Hits their opponent's legs. And ouch. As
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, as Holland was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Boom! Read that one. Got them off their feet here. Oh, someone called a dentist. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Ridge looking for a raucous fight night atmosphere as he turns his attention to the crowd.
And now heading back inside the ring. German suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Caught with a big boot. On the mark. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Stunner! The champ is
Looking for the victory. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Eliminate Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. Simple waist lock,
Countered into an arm drag.
Holland able to evade.
counters with an elbow right into the face. DDT. Attacks being poured on by KO. He just turned this into the KO show.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Ridge Holland down with Northern grit.
Holland delivered that move with every ounce of iron in his body.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Powerbomb.
With that thunderous attack, you can just see how dead set KO is on Owens. What's that?
Stunner. Owens hits the stunner.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one there.
Retains the title. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT North American and NXT Mutiny Champion, Kevin The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's and the NXT Women's Championships.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
This woman has a deep arsenal of holds and submissions just made to be showcased in the underground.
Well, keeping it on the mat gives her the best chance of winning.
On top of her skills, this woman must be comfortable fighting through the pain and battling the unknown.
Well, her unorthodox style of competing has her ready for anything.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
I cannot wait to see this woman's power amplified in the underground.
Her strikes are going to hit just a little harder. Her submissions are going to be just a little bit tighter.
Her power helps in nearly every facet of an underground match. Her opponent really has no idea what to game plan for tonight.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bailey. And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, the Night Wonder of the World, China!
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship? Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Wow. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Big forearm.
Good. Stops that offense from connecting.
And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, caught China by surprise.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Headed back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Long with a bridging out. Incredible. Right to the kidneys from behind. Trying to put a stop to that. Suplex.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before. Ooh. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Driven into the steel steps. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, my gosh, what impact. Taking things back into the ring.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
A quick reversal from her. It knew what was coming there. Short clothesline. Ah, she counters right back on China.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh. Looks like she wants to take...
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridging out. Incredible.
Into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Stomp to the leg.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Bayley trying to fire herself up.
Now heading outside.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Quick thinking from China.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
A masterful display of defense. China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And she re-enters the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
In a well-timed counter.
Check out this power from China.
Now China can carry that championship home once again.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny Women and NXT Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Confidence and arrogance on display. Here is the Heartbreak Kid.
The showstopper, the icon, the main event. HBK has arrived.
Shawn Michaels' career skyrocketed after throwing his tag team partner through a barbershop window.
As fluid and brilliant in the ring as they come.
One of the best to ever do it, and everyone he faces is well aware of that fact.
And you best believe the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, plans to make magic inside that ring once again. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice. It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
We have never seen a landscape this competitive, and yet he stands before us holding multiple championships.
No one's in his league, and he's got the hardware to prove it. 2 championships. You better believe all eyes are on him.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion and the NXT Champion, CM
We can say that the champ is truly placing all the chips on the table in this one. The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both. Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
And there's the kick out. Not even close. Oh, turn out the lights.
There it is. Reversal. Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom. Ooh, and he stops that offense. He gets into the ring. In control with the waist lock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And locking in the armbar.
Big punch finds its mark.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Turning it into the waist lock.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Delivers the knee. And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Oh, ouch. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break. Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Ooh, stiff punch. Leg breaker.
Now's the time to beat the count. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and Michaels executing like only the showstopper can.
And he's going to the top.
High risk.
HB Shizzle.
Just innate ability from the Heartbreak Kid to execute that maneuver.
That's what we mean when we say Shawn Michaels is just better at this than most people. He thought he had it.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Punk avoids that one.
Drop kick.
Drops the elbow.
Michaels taking control.
And he's been throwing his best at Punk and then some, trying to break Punk's will.
Right into the pin.
There's two. Champ with the shoulder up. Wow. Had Michaels scouted there. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
And hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Honestly,
The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. Kick out. The Hulk lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Up high. Nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Michaels turns that around. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now. And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Shining Wizard finds the mark. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
High rent district for CM Punk.
What a way to win a singles match.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny and NXT Champion, CM Punk.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Putting two championships on the line, the champ has to be feeling the nerves going into this one.
Absolutely, Michael. All the pressure in this match is on the champ. But that's not a new situation for them. If they folded easily under pressure, there's no way they would have obtained one title, let alone two.
That's a true point, Byron. We'll see what kind of pressure the challenger brings into this one.
There's some power behind that punch.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
My, oh my, what elevation. Evades the attack.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And here comes HBK.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And sometimes fans label Michaels as cocky, but I just believe it's a natural attitude that comes from being so intelligent in the ring.
People like to brand HBK as overconfident, but take a moment to look at all his accomplishments, and you'll see that he's downright humble in comparison. If there's anyone who knows how to win a match, it's Shawn Michaels. We can see a count out here.
He gets back in right before the count. Into a lariat.
This could do it.
2, and he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Quick strike to the lower body. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Disheartening position for HBK.
CM Punk is stifling the...
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Just punched him right in the face. Enough already.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Nice cross body.
Michaels putting it all on the line.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Uh-oh.
German suplex.
Time to tune up the belt. He avoids the contact.
All these counters, it's like
He's going for the pin.
And still in this.
He just won't give up. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Shawn Michaels has taken command.
This is Shawn Michaels doing what he does best, succeeding and exuding confidence with every bit of offense.
And retaliates with a counter. The arm absorbing the damage. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Going through plenty of pain.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep.
The champ might have just ended things right there, cashing in on that effort.
2, and he's still in the game.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Leaping kick connects.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Michaels has to fight through the pain and find his perseverance here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
HBK tuning up the band.
Here it comes. Sweet chin music.
Going for the
Challenger
cover.
might have what it takes to win this.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win.
From the top.
Oh my gosh.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh no. Flying with the moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Big elbow drop.
Climbing up the corner.
High risk.
Elbow drop from Michaels.
Riding up the chest.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
That might have
just sealed the deal on us earning a new champ.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
So, this war is getting more interesting as Shawn is a champ, and he will be taking on Devon and Punk at the next event.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny and NXT Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
So yeah, like I said later on today, I'm gonna do Clash of the Castle.
The champ went down in defeat, and his championships are lost.
Right there, the zombies, they didn't jump on GTA. See you soon.